Hello Cancer, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period January 24th to the 30th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. Okay, Cancer, let's pull some oracles. I feel like the Queen of the Moon this time. Maybe a wisdom as well. A little bit of attraction going on there. I feel like there may be something in either or both. Let's see. What does Cancer need to know at this time? We have peace. I feel like that's it. Let's move on to the wisdom. What else does Cancer need to know? We have time to go in the reverse here. That's a protection message. Is that it? And deep knowing in the reverse. Those are protection messages when they're in the reverse in that deck. Let's take a quick look here. I'm feeling with this, finding your inner peace, completion of a circle. I'm looking at the circle around her. She seems whole again. It feels like she is meditating. This is a number 28, which is adds to a 10. Say adds to a 10, but it's really reducing to 10. And it feels like going back to going anew, going to getting through something, a cycle of sorts, and finding peace at the end of it. Maybe this could have to do with a relationship that has ended and you took it very badly. Let's see what we can see with these other with these protection messages you have here. All right. Time to go. Essential meanings, endings, completion, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience. And your protection message for this card. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You're in a situation that will resurface again later. So consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. This may, it still feels like the ending of a relationship, something coming to an end, but not final. It feels like maybe you think your relationship is ending, possibly for some of you, but this, you may have the opportunity to connect again later in life. You have the number 43. This is also a protection message. You have essential meanings, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. And your protection message. You are in empathy overload and need to get grounded again, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for a recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries, take a salt bath, empty your mind, and get back to you. It's not a time to be open. Soon enough, you can let your guard down. Right now, you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? Yeah, I feel like you've been in a relationship. Some of you may be in a relationship or been in a relationship that has exhausted you, that has taken everything out of you. You may be dealing with infidelities or what you think is infidelities, you know, because sometimes our mind runs away with us. But I feel like when there's constant negativity rolling up in a ball around a couple, or even friends, could be friends or family matters, sometimes you need to step back out of it. And it might be about this too, getting trying to find your inner peace with what is going on. Maybe forgiveness too. I feel like saying forgiveness. Needing to forgive somebody for something. Take it as it resonates. You may or may not be dealing with that situation as well. Finding it hard to forgive someone. Let's see here. What else for Cancer at this time? What do they need to know in their love and relationships? Woo. All right. We have 9 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords, and you have the 5 of Wands as well. I'll put that right there. Let me take this in a little bit here. I feel like there's a lot of emotional juggling here. I feel like this has to do with, for some of you, with an infidelity. There may be an infidelity here. Or, like I said, I kept feeling like you may think there is. Maybe you think there is. You don't know for sure. They say no, or maybe you haven't even confronted them on it. And your emotions are in turmoil. There's sleep loss here, or stressing about it. I feel like you got this 10 of Swords in the reverse. I'm feeling like this is more of messages coming through here to try to explain what's going on with you, or to try to help you, and it's in the reverse. This is either signifying getting over whatever has happened, or it is the fact that it never happened the way you thought it did. So I can't specify. I just feel like that is what this feels like. It's going one way or the other. Either you're feeling stabbed in the back, you're feeling someone took advantage of you, or hurt you. You may be hurt, but it's in the reverse. So it kind of feels like there may be a mistake has been made. Maybe, hopefully, you didn't confront this person yet, thinking that this happened, and it really didn't, and it could cause ruin for the relationship. I feel like you may even be treating someone else like garbage. You may be attacking them online because you think that they are cheating with your significant other here. Or that there's a possibility that it's going on, or maybe you heard something. You got emotions. It feels like your emotions are yo-yoing. You don't know what to do about it. You want to be with the person. You don't want this to be the end. Maybe you need a separation from this person, and that's where this coming back around energy is. And you need to find peace with yourself with it. So either you keep doing what you're doing, which is going to wreak havoc, I feel like, on your body and on your mind. Have you in a mode where, like, in the future you may not be able to have a regular relationship without bringing this kind of energy in again. Or step out of it. Step back. Find your peace, your inner peace. And if you stay away from them, maybe you need to separate for a while. And if they continue to, you find out that they really went and did something, then let it be. And find peace within yourself, and know that they would have been doing that while they were with you. Wouldn't you rather find out that they went off and did it when you're not together, when and know that it wasn't it didn't turn into a third party, but it could have. If they automatically go out and do something, that's the problem. See, we're afraid to let people go when we don't think that they are quite devoted to us, and because we want to be with that person so bad. And yet, if you hold on to that person, and they are attracted to someone else, you are inviting in infidelity. You're inviting in lies and cheating and all of that, when you could just let them go. You could have peace, find the person that's devoted to you and only wants you. Just be mindful of that. I'm not saying this is exactly what's happening here, but I feel like I feel like there's emphasis on looking at this Queen of Wands. I feel like this is whoever, if this is another, if this, I feel like this is the person that you're worried about them messing around with, or liking, whatever, and they are somebody who is stable, who they may have a nice car. I'm thinking red for some reason, a red car. They may have a red car. They are more stable in their finances than you are. They are more, they've got growth going on in their life. They have things going on. But this person, it's in the reverse though. I feel like this person may not even be interested in your person like that. Your person may be interested in them. I feel like saying don't take it out on them. If your person is initiating contact or trying to initiate with this person, leave the blame where the blame lies. Unless they keep talking to them, obviously that happens as well. But I'm just saying, don't keep letting someone keep coming back into your life either. Or maybe they're not ready to settle down with you. Maybe they're not ready for a committed relationship at all, and that's why this coming back in energy is going on. But you need to ultimately find the peace that you need with yourself, and get yourself right. Get yourself on track here. All right, let's get pull a few cards for clarity here. We have the Sun. Over here. I feel like there's a good outcome with this here. We have Justice in the reverse. Two of Wands. Choices to be made. Feeling like that this person was, you thought this person was going to be with you forever. Here, Cancer. You're feeling like you're losing your son, your forever love, but step out of that situation, step back and see, was it really what you thought it was? Was it really what it, or was it just because you were in love and this feeling had you thinking this person was so great? This person was, think about what you've been through with this person, or things that they've said, the looks on their faces when they said certain things. I really pay attention to that kind of stuff to see where a person can say one thing, but their face can, and their body language can say something totally different. And I feel like this has caused an imbalance. I feel like your mind is toppling here. It's dipping one way and then the next. This could be about your emotions as well, not being able to handle that. Strength, having the strength to make the decision. You got more than one path you can go on here with these wands. It's you don't know what's on the other side of those doors though. You don't know what's on the other side of that gateway. You have to make a choice here. Is it if your sanity is in question here because it's driving you crazy, not knowing? I feel like it's one of those things where you're not for sure. You think something's going on, but you don't know. You're feeling like you're losing your son in your life. You need to make a decision. If the situation is driving you crazy, you might need to end it, because if you end it and get your peace of mind back, and then you could reconnect, you may be able to reconnect with this person later. It may not be a complete ending. It's just a pause in the situation. I'm going to pull a Grace card here before I close your reading. I know it's very difficult when you think something's going on, but sometimes it was never going on, and you went through that all for nothing. You have anticipation. Expect the best. The world is working in your favor. I'm going to put this, I feel like putting this right here on this sun. Things are happening for a reason. Devotion. Stay connected to the divine. Pray, express your gratitude, or ask for help out loud. Make the practice of devotion a daily habit. I'm going to put this right here on the Strength card. I feel like that is needed. I feel like saying being devoted to yourself. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. Yes. I'm going to put this here. I feel like needing to care for yourself. Don't care more for someone else than you do for yourself. That never ends well. I mean, I'm not saying be selfish or anything like that, obviously. But don't overlook your needs and your wants and just to keep them satisfied. That will never work out in the long run. And you have faith. Have faith. Every event we experience and every person we meet has been put in our path for a reason. This relationship may not be meant to be. It could, and it may come back around. Maybe it's just not the right timing for it either, you know. And you need to throw it back out there, let it go, let the person go. Maybe they're not ready to commit, but they may come back in later on and commit. Or you may release them and find that real love that you're looking for, the kind that they cannot give you. Okay, Cancer, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.